We live.
Yeah.
You want to do? Yeah. I'm muted. Okay.
Me.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Warriors and Nets. Starting off with the Warriors, we have number 00, Otis Houston. And number 4, we have Rob Anderson. And number 6, we have Quan Shaw. At number 9, he went third team all league. We have Latrell Tidwell. And at number 22, we have Tyree Mobley. Starting lineup for your next, ladies and gentlemen, at number 0, we have Lawrence. At number 1, we have their coach and captain, Jerry Chills Wills. At number 5, we have Maurice Terrell. At number 4, he went third team all league. We have Sammy Hines. And we have an MVP candidate. He went first team. Number 3, Martavius Laster.
Buddha is back.
And he is back, guys. With that number 3 jersey. Ready to go. Missing the last game against the Bulls. I know he's itching to play, itching to kill. And these two teams are very familiar with each other outside of K1. I'm going to state this now, guys, as the Warriors win the tip. Having small technical difficulty with the scoreboard, but I will keep you updated as far as time and score. Warriors have the ball. Tyree Mosley splits the middle, gets the mid-range jumper. Got hit, doesn't get it. Latrell Tidwell, one-handed rebound, one-handed putback, misses. Rob Anderson, one dribble, bank shot. Doesn't get it to go, and it will be Nets ball. A lot going on to start the game. A lot of hustle, a lot of hands. A lot happening right now. All right, Martavius Laster gives it to Chills Wills, who shoots a 3-ball. Nuts went down early.
Big start for Chills.
Great start for Chills. Quan Shaw gets the ball to the left corner. 3-ball from Otis Houston, misses that. Sammy Hines gets all the way, layup, and it's good.
All the way on the break.
And there we go with the scoreboard, guys. It is 5-0 lead, 18:55 remaining.
You can tell the Nets are gonna make anyone but Tyree Mosley beat them. They're double teaming him, picking up high at full court, at half court. Immediate double team right there from Buddha.
They understand what Tyree Mosley does. They're getting a lot of screens for him. They're forcing other guys to shoot. Rob Anderson shoots that. It's
Great
short.
game plan so far.
And that's a great rebound by Maurice Terrell. Gets it to Sammy Hines, who has the left side to himself. Step back, pull up, misses that. Tip, gets to Rob Anderson. Quan Shaw by himself, gets some help finally. Goes all the way, strong right hand as always, and gets it to go.
Quan
Shaw going right is a problem.
They're gonna need him to have a big game. I think with how they're guarding Tyree, it's gonna be hard to score for if you're Tyree Mosley. So they're gonna need him and Latrell to have big games offensively.
And Martavius Laster driving all the way. Gets all the way.
And a great pass from Martavius Laster to Maurice Terrell.
Maurice Terrell, great pass. Now, one thing about this Warriors team is that they are a big and physical team.
Yes.
So they can get out to an early lead. Their best bet to win this game, if you ask me, is to get a lead early and often. Got to be up at least 14, 16 points. Because in the last 4 or 5 minutes, this Warrior team does not give the same energy on defense nearly as much as offense. And Otis Houston misses that one, and that's a foul on Tidwell. little flop in action by Sammy Hines. He's playing around, having some fun.
Also, interesting seeing both teams only have 6 guys, so small benches for both these teams. I'm curious to see how fatigue and stamina comes into play second half.
Actually, no advantage or disadvantage there for either team, I think. I think that the Nets with 1 extra player is a little better than the Warriors with an extra player. I mean, Chris Anderson being on the bench is not a bad option. That's one of the better shooters in the league. Great rebounder as well. Great season. He had one with the Knicks last season as well. So gets it to Otis Houston. He's thinking about it. He misses the first 2. Gets all the way to the lane. Gets it to Quan Shaw. Misses that one. Rebound Sammy Hines. Pushes it up the floor. Attacking. Hop step. Lay and finish. It's a jump ball. That's a great grab by Latrell Tidwell.
Dave's potentially had one. Instead, now it was State has ball though. Quick sub here for the Warriors going with Chris Anderson now. Again, lefty shooter, great bench guy for them this year.
Otis Houston takes a seat. I think Otis being rested at the end of the game can definitely make a difference. And as Chills Wills got contact but didn't get the foul up there. Quan Shaw, strong Euro step, right hand, misses. And I hear a smack.
Could have been a foul.
Definitely hear it. I didn't see it at all though. And that's a great cross. Martavius Laster getting trapped. Sammy Hines getting all the way. Layup. Sammy Hines with a great take. This is playoff basketball, guys. It's 9-2. Nets lead. And that's a miss there. Chills Wills gets it to Laster. Pulls it from deep. Airballs that way.
A little bit of a heat check, maybe. A little wake up call from Martavius Laster.
It's kind of cold outside. All right, and Sammy Hines will come out. Jared Harris in the game. Sammy Hines being rested is very, very pivotal for them. As I believe outside of Chills, he's their tallest player.
Yeah, that's one area where the Warriors should hopefully take advantage of is the size. I mean, obviously, Chills is pretty tall. Maurice is a big, but not a lot of size.
Mosley likes this one-on-one. He's going to be very aggressive right now. And he goes up and finishes very strong. Ooh, great crossover by Laster as he finishes the stop.
He looks a little motivated, doesn't he?
He's definitely motivated right now. He was so upset he couldn't play the last game, but Tidwell gets all the way and dunks it down. Oh, he's being serious. Tidwell hasn't dunked all season. Had plenty of opportunities, but I think he's being aggressive this game.
It's fun seeing these guys. I mean, they always play their hardest, but seeing them locked in and focused for a full 40.
Absolutely, with something on the line.
Yes, the stakes are high. They definitely all want this one.
Jared Harris gets it to Laster. He gets a good look. Doesn't get it to go. Tidwell with the rebound. He won it over the back pole. Very long arms. He's about 6'8", I think. He's about 6'8".
And he plays bigger than that. He plays like he's 6'11".
He does. And that's a great shot by Chris Anderson, but he just doesn't get it to fall right there. Jared Harris being aggressive all the way. Right hand. Doesn't get it to go. And Quan Shaw, he's gonna get strong. Great pass, Quan Shaw to Chris Anderson.
Great back and forth start here.
Now Chris Anderson, for a guy of his size, does move around the court very well. I will give him credit for that. That cut and finish was pretty good.
Lawrence gets the hero of the quarterfinal game. What did he have? 27, 29?
I thought it was like 26 or something like that. But
So
he was still
the hero of last game. Not scored yet, but
he's really a defensive guy.
Yeah.
He got a few votes for possibly defensive player of the year. He's been one of the best the best offensive player each game. The only blip was the Dennis Coker shot, in the last game of the season. But outside of that, I think he's stellar. As Chills Wills gets his own rebound but gets fouled.
like the physicality physicality in the game so far. Not a lot of fouls. I mean, only 4 so far in the first 8 minutes of the game.
And I believe they're just, they're fair.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of no calls, so. No, well, not a lot, but a couple. You know, they're letting them play playoff basketball. Sammy Hines been working on that all season. Knocks that down. Seasons. Marcel Hobbs, you know, says it right after. He's been hot this season from downtown. Better than I've seen him shoot. That's not anything I've scouted for, honestly. Oh, and that's a good look. But Jerry Harris pushing it, gets it to Sammy Hines all the way, misses. Tidwell gets it to Houston. He'll shoot it, and he'll miss. Rebound, not corralled in, but it'll stay Warriors ball. Quan Shaw kicks it out to Otis Houston. And Tidwell will shoot that and knock that down. The inbounder knocks down the three. It's not likely you see that. And it's 14-11 right now. Getting it together, guys.
Oh, what a block by Latrell Tidwell. Starts the break.
And, and that will be a blocking foul.
That's a good call.
And we have a foul on number 0, Luke Lawrence.
He was moving, he was sliding.
He definitely was moving. Tyree Mosley looks a little gassed right now. Just a little bit.
No subs.
Yeah, no subs for the guards.
We got 1 subs, but yeah, I mean, we might have to go the full 40 today.
Yeah, I don't think Mosley's getting out the game today. And Otis Houston shoots that, misses that one. Quan Shaw with the rebound. Weight room. Jerry Harris is just...
They get the timeout.
It's a timeout. Jerry Harris is a unit.
Yeah.
That guy's a unit.
I couldn't tell that was a flop, but I don't think it was a flop. I think Jerry just gave a little body there.
Yeah, a little something. That will be a timeout for the Nets. Right now, what I'm seeing from the Nets is they're getting in transition right now. Anytime the Warriors have gotten in transition, I believe it was Tyree Mosley or Quan Shaw. But I'm seeing Laster get on the break. I'm seeing Sammy Hines get on the break. I'm seeing Lawrence get on the break. I'm seeing a lot of passing from both teams. I will see a lot of unselfishness, not a lot of, come up the court, take one shot. It's a lot of movement, which I do like.
I mean, a pretty good example of why most of the teams are still in it. They have great ball, great team personality.
That's another thing about Otis Houston that I really do like. Like, he's taking shots within the rotation and within the rhythm, which is shots you want him to take as a teammate. Like, I'd love for him to take those shots because, like, now it's like, okay, do I guard it? Do I not? Is he going to pass it? Is he not? Like, you make the defense be honest. Yeah. So you make them make a choice, and that's what I learned in basketball. When you can make someone make a decision, 9 times out of 10, you can get the better of them. So Otis Houston is making them make choices, and I think that's continuing to put pressure on the offense.
He's a good enough shooter that we know, he'll hit 1 or 2 of these. So he needs to keep being confident, keep shooting the ball.
And that's a corral. I think it hit someone's foot and corralled in. Let's not forget, Otis Houston, I think, has the 2nd most points scored in K1 history.
I do remember that game. I
I think Brian Hernandez broke the record.
I think he had like 59. Yeah, Otis had a
I think it was at 47, I want to say.
He had a shooting clinic last year.
I think it was 14 threes, I want to say. Yeah, so if you can make 14 in a game, you can make 1. And Martavius Laster step back, mid-range, knocks it down. Martavius Laster. And Tidwell has a good look at the basket, gives it to Houston. Way to be confident. Gets it inside.
It's gonna say it's a good look.
And that's exactly what I was just talking about. Yeah. That's what makes Otis, like, you had to close out on it. Absolutely. He knew he could draw another guy toward him and create a play for someone else. You just got to be ready. And Laster gets all the way again. Gets it blocked by Mosley. Chills with the 2nd 3 ball of the day. Chills Will, 6 points from downtown.
He's built for this moment.
Oh, yeah. A lot of experience. He's getting his team in it.
Have the Nets been to the semis before? Is this group?
I think they have. They beat the Lakers last season.
Last year, okay, yeah.
Last season they beat us. I remember.
So they had been here and done that,
And
but they've never had the championship game.
Never had the championship game.
This is going to be one for the ages for these guys.
This is, I mean, if any season for them to do it, it's this one.
Yeah.
Like, if they would have if you asked me could they do this again next season, I wouldn't even know what to say.
Yeah.
But this season for sure is their best chance that I've seen so far. They're not going to get any worse. I think they're going to get better with a lot of people moving around.
Absolutely.
If they get that one more key acquisition, I don't want to say any names. I'm hearing a lot of stuff, but if they get
I've heard some rumors as well.
Yeah, but if they get the acquisition that I'm thinking about, then they're going to be something ridiculous.
It's going to be a league changer.
They're going to be something ridiculous, but it's going to be fair. It's going to be a fair league changing move. I think they're going to be beatable, but you're just going to have to come and play hard every game. Like you're going to have to. If you don't play hard, they're going to win, and it's like. Because right now it's like that, you don't play hard, they're going to beat you.
They're already great.
So they add somebody that plays harder than them, if not just as hard. It's going to be a problem. And Laster being aggressive, getting to the basket, and he's got a chip on his shoulder, and it's spicy.
He has that look in his eye. He
We have a
played
foul on
last
number
week.
6, Quan Shaw. That'll be his first
He
team's
won
fourth.
something this week.
Oh yeah. Laster feels like he's been snubbed a lot this season. Player of the Week, League Awards. I think he did get first team All League for sure. It's well deserved, and he knocks the free throw down so calmly. And it's crazy when you look at the roster of this Nets team. You don't see them oozing with just a bunch of super talent. It's just like I don't. It's like their willingness to play together and trust one another is really their number one key. And they're so mentally tough. I think I mentioned this on the podcast. Hard to get in their head or change their game plan, which also provides consistency.
And they've had games where they've been down, but they always battle back. They always come together.
Absolutely, and I bet you they give McLawrence another 3-ball after the air ball.
Yep.
That's the difference between this Nets team and some other teams. He just airballed the 3, but I bet he gets another. And Mosley using his strength right there gets it to Houston, and see the trust. That's trust. That's trust. That's trust, guys. This is why these guys are in the final game right
What
here.
a shot!
This is a heck of a game, guys. Oh, Caleb, I'm liking this game already. Laster getting in his bag, getting all the way, gets it out to Chills Wills. Can he go 3 for 3? Can't go. Oh, and great pass from Houston, great look, but still by Chills Wills. Gets it out to Hines, he shoots it short. Rebound, and that'll be a foul.
And we have a foul on number 3, Martavius Laster. That'll be his first team's fourth.
All right, Chills Wills checks out of the game. Maurice Terrell in the game for him. They get a little smaller, but they get a little stronger, a little better defensively. Houston's going to take another one. He's got to knock it down.
He's too good of a shooter.
And they won't notice Houston shooting that, but he's not going to stop. He's not going to stop. He's got to stay confident. Houston's got to stay confident. This is not the time to waver.
I think that was one of the hashes. You see that, like the second hash, third hash right there? There it is. A little bit of court misplacement here in the semifinals.
Hashtag mission hash. All right, and they continue the ball game. That is the fastest continuation I've seen after a whistle. Like literally, like immediately, like no flow stopped. And that's
Martavius Laster.
these guys are locked before the game. These guys are locked.
I will say one thing: the Warriors have to figure out how to guard his ball screen. It's been killing them today.
Absolutely.
Laster scored like 10 or 12 straight points on his ball screen.
They're going under the screens, trying to make him shoot. But Laster is a different case because he's so explosive going toward the basket.
They almost need to like hard hedge and double team him so
make him make a play.
Because
make him make a play.
Right now he's really hurting on that ball screen.
Yeah, and he's scoring off of it too. It's not even like he's making the passes as well. So he's playing really good basketball right now. Houston's he's wavering. I would love to see Houston shoot that again. It's great defense. Might have got away with a carry there, but Hand stayed on top of the ball. And they're gonna trap him. They have to, because they don't want him killing them. And shot clock violation. And sometimes I feel like there.
What a possession for the Nets.
Great
right there.
possession.
he get ball? High ball screen.
We have a foul on number 22, Tyree Mosley. That'll be his second, team's fifth.
So you're going right at this high ball screen.
Right.
Jared Harris and Laster. They didn't the last.
Jared Harris is probably the best to go through the screen.
Here comes the ball screen again. See if they can guard it.
And he's going to light. Oh, God. Almost got a wedgie
Still a
there.
good look, though.
Still
Too easy of a shot. Warriors got to adjust and make it harder on him.
And the thing is, he has them at his mercy right now because all he has to do is like hesitate, and he'll get all the space he needs. Like he can be very patient right now because the Warriors are really on their heels trying to guard him. And Houston will get inside, and I like it. I like it. Houston with the take there. See, now that's what we need right now. The shot's not falling. Get inside and get your layup. And Sammy Hines has
Ball
shot.
screen's here.
And he's going to go all the way. Doesn't get it to go. Quan Shaw rebound. Pushes it in transition. And Laster. Ooh,
I thought that hit Quan's foot,
I thought it hit
maybe,
Quan's
but-
foot as well, but it'll stay.
Close game. Still a 3-point game.
And Tyree Mosley shoots it from deep. Misses that one, though. Jared Harris rebound. He has Otis Houston in front of him. Got a blow past him. Gets it to Sammy. He has one more in the corner. I told you he's going to get another one. And he makes it. See?
What a legend.
Like, I love the way these guys play.
It's the confidence.
And I love the fact that Sammy Hines saw him.
Yep.
He saw him. Like,
They trust their teammates. One miss does not mean anything for these guys.
yeah, they're all being aggressive and still looking for each other at the same time. And look, and Otis Houston is really good at that.
Another great shot fake. Oh,
And gets it back to Houston. He's going to shoot another one. And he knocks it down.
Otis Houston from downtown.
two buckets in a row for Otis Houston.
Yeah, Otis Houston, see, that's the key right there. Confidence is key. Laster gets the screen. He has Tidwell on him. Jared Harris said needs great screens right now. Hines from NBA range knocks it down.
Wow. Shooting that from the parking lot.
Yeah, that's a great shot from Sammy Hines.
High level of basketball being played here. This is fun, isn't it?
Quan Shaw misses that, gets his own rebound, goes back up, doesn't get it to go.
Shot on the ground.
That'll be on the ground. Jared Harris. I believe he's in his landing space on the
23,
rebound.
Jared Harris, that'll be his second, team's fifth.
Just under a minute now,
60
guys.
seconds remaining in the first half.
Rules stay the same in the playoffs, so clock will continue to run.
I believe the only rule that changes is that there is 5 minutes in
Oh,
overtime,
what a
and
pass.
he gets all the way to the basket and finishes. Oh, that's a block.
Would they block it?
Oh, that's a block. I thought he made it.
What a hustle by Latrell. Can he pay it
And
off?
Latrell Tidwell shoots the 3-ball, high arc. Otis Houston, he'll shoot it quick. He misses. That was a quick release from Otis Houston. He'll get it, get the foul, and
Otis
one.
Houston inside and one.
And one Otis Houston. 30-26. He'll
We
have a chance to
foul
make it a
on number
3-point
four, Sammy
game.
Hines, that'll be his first, team sixth.
Missed it.
And he misses the free throw, but Anderson gets the hustles, doesn't get it though. It's 4 seconds.
3,
Gets it up the court.
2, and what a breakdown
One, and
defensively.
Close out the half.
That cannot happen if you're the
The
Warriors.
score is 32-26, Nets lead.
32-26, guys. Nets lead. We will see you guys after the half. All right, guys, and we are back. Tidwell aggressive to start.
Yeah.
And I believe that's a foul on the crown.
We have a foul
He says
number
to
one.
Chills
Chills
Wills.
Wills, that'll be his second team's first.
That's a shooting foul.
Shot.
Okay, so I didn't think continuation was in the college rules. I thought he had to be in active shooting. He was on the drive. Ball on line.
Here's the ball on the line.
That's what the crowd is saying.
Yeah. I think it's more of a judgment call for the ref, and maybe he thought he was going up, but hey, I don't know.
Hey,
1 for 2 for the trial.
yeah, I've been kind of quick. I give it that.
Tavis, he had 11 points in the first half. Sammy had 10 for the Suns, so pretty top 2 guys, and then Chills had 6, and then Mook had 3, so pretty balanced, but Tavis carried the load.
Great strong move by Maurice Terrell. Doesn't get it to fall. And gets it back to McLawrence, gets it back to him. He has Otis Houston on him, and he goes up. Can't get it to go. It seems like abuse Otis is the game plan. Tyree Mosley pushing the ball up the floor, gets the screen from Tidwell. Shoots that one. That's a tough shot. Rebound by Quan Shaw.
And Quan Shaw in time for 2.
Alright, Laster working his way all the way. Floats it up. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Tidwell. Gets it to Tyree Mosley. And that'll be an offensive foul.
And we have an offensive foul. That'll be on number 22, Tyree Mosley. That'll be his 3rd.
Well, that's his 3rd foul. That is not good for those. Oh, they're gonna. Oh my God, yeah, they're gonna attack him now.
Yeah.
Because he has 18 minutes not to pick up 2
minutes,
fouls.
that's
That's
insane.
tough.
And he is guarding Puda, who's one of the more aggressive guys in the league.
Oh man, this is gonna be one. And he misses that.
And Otis Houston from downtown to tie the ball game.
Ties it up.
So guys, I want to let you guys know Tyree Mosley and Otis Houston had 7 points at the half.
Yes.
They were tied. I think they basically took this. I think Otis took more shots, but I mean now he's leading them in scoring right now.
He's got 10.
With 10. Laster had 11. Sammy Hines had 10.
Too easy right there.
That's too easy
And
right there.
Maurice
Maurice
Terrell
Terrell.
all the way.
Tyree Mosley being trapped high. And Mosley's gonna shoot that from the corner and
And
not.
Tyree
I'm
Mosley
sorry.
from downtown.
The only way he's gonna make shots is if they're tough. Like those shots are, for him might not be tough, but the regular person isn't doing it. And McLawrence going through the screens very well right now.
Oh, a steal.
And the steal by Mosley. Way to be aggressive with
Here we have
3
a foul
fouls.
number 0, McLawrence. That'll be his 2nd, team 2nd.
This is kind of a shocking start to this half. Warriors are in complete control right now.
Yeah.
40 plus 7 in not even 4 minutes.
Warriors, and this would be honestly an upset.
I would say so for sure.
And
And Chris Anderson on the chip in and score.
9-point swings thus far this half. They were down 6, now they're up 3. What a start.
that's a strip by Tyree Mosley. What active hands for 3 fouls? And that's an air ball right there. Rebound by Mosley. Great crossover. Had them running into each other. He gives it to Tidwell. Foul.
And Tidwell inside and 1. That foul will be on number 4, Sammy Hines. It'll be his 2nd, team's 3rd.
That's a tough finish.
What a run.
Way to hit, hang, and
Warriors are
finish.
on.
All right. Scores 34-40. McLawrence shoots the ball there and misses
Not a good
that.
shot
Otis
right
Houston.
there.
Yeah, and the Nets are not moving the ball like they were in the first half. Seemed like the surge of Tyree Mosley right now is giving him life. And Otis Houston gets all the way. And that's the same team. And they both fighting for the same ball. I think they call it two-man travel.
They desperately need Bucky to do the Nets.
Yeah, they need to move around. Chills is out there over there by himself right now. He's gonna drive straight and shoot it to Chills.
Oh,
and that's
Chills goes.
third three.
Yep.
Knocking down his third three-pointer.
That's what I'm saying with the Nets, though. These guys don't quit. They're so resilient. They get down. They always battle back.
And Otis Houston misses that one. Gets it up to Chills Wills. Shoots it from deep. Oh, almost banked it in. Laster foul and one.
Buddha.
That foul will be on number 9.
Tavius Poodle Laster.
His second, team second.
And that's a 1-point game.
Dre Jr., I love your commentary and the comments. Just a student of the game, a master of the game. And I agree. The Nets got to go back to Puda with the high ball screen. It was working.
Yeah, the high ball screen opened up that middle a lot. Yeah. It opened up the paint for him to
I don't know
work.
why they stopped going to it, but
He got Maurice Terrell some layups.
They got the lead tied again.
And Mosley gets all the way and finishes.
And Tyree Mosley all the way.
He just puts the ball in the basket. Like you think he's just as good of a shooter as he can get to the basket.
And his first step is so underratedly quick. Like he's a shooter, but he can get there.
It's
And good
strong,
D.
and that's great defense.
Warriors ball.
And I'm not gonna lie, that it's also very strong. Like even if he gets past you, if you try to put a body on him, he's moving so fast with that. It's like you'll foul him. You'll end up fouling him.
And then he's gonna score through it because he's so strong.
Exactly. So your best bet is just to beat him to the spot. And that step.
That's a good double team on that ball screen.
And what a shot by Tyree Mosley.
He's getting hit the whole possession there.
Yeah, and he didn't get anything. Didn't get any whistle. Chills Wills looking to make something happen. Gives it to Jared Harris, shoots a three, misses that. That's not a bad shot. He likes that. He likes that shot there, and they moved it around a little bit. Shot it in rhythm. But Tidwell will bring it up the floor. Scores 44-40, guys. Mosley, another.
He's smoking right now.
What a shot. 7-point lead now for the Warriors. 47-40.
47-40. Gets it to Monk Lawrence. He'll miss.
Hard foul on Jared Harris.
It's definitely a hard foul on Jared Harris.
I can't fix this. I'm about to cry. So.
Not sure what's going on here. Maybe they think there's a timeout. Clearly, there's no timeout called. And there was a foul, and it should be Warriors ball.
And that foul was on number 4, Sammy Hines. That'll be his third, team's fourth.
Put that on Sammy. I don't know if that was on Sammy.
7-point lead for the Warriors. Nets are not in a good spot right now.
No.
And this is. And Otis Houston with the strong move. Otis Houston having that game in his career right now in the playoffs. Oh God.
9-point lead has kind of came out of nowhere at this point. Honestly.
And Sammy Hines throws it up, trying to get the foul, doesn't. It'll be Warrior ball.
Timeout,
Timeout, guys. All right, guys, we will see you shortly after the timeout. And it's full court pressure right now. Maurice Terrell picking up full court on Latrell Tidwell, doing a good job, making sure he doesn't get anywhere. And Mosley getting trapped, and Houston, he'll shoot that. And he misses. Rebound by Sammy Hines, pushes it, and loses the ball. And Jared Harris will foul him.
And we have a foul on number 23, Jared Harris. That'll be his third, team's fifth.
And Tyree Mosley again misses that. Maurice Terrell rebound. Yeah, guys, I think, sorry for the silence. This game is really intense right now. Like, I'm really watching. It's another turnover right there, and it'll be on Sammy Hines. That'll be his fourth.
We have a foul on number 4.
Now it's not looking so good.
Yeah, it's 9:20 in the game. And that's scored in a while. And the second best player is in major foul trouble. So.
And the next foul is 1-1.
This is
So, yeah, 1-1 with 9 minutes left.
stunning development in the second half.
Yeah, second half is all Warriors, guys. And gets it to Houston. And he's going to be confident and shoot it again. That's a miss. Rebound from Quan Shaw. Oh, he had a left-hand layup.
Wow, good call there.
We have a foul on number 6, Quan Shaw. That'll be his second, team's third.
Blaster. And that'll be
And we
Mosley's
have a foul
fourth.
on number 22, Tyree Mosley. That'll be his fourth foul.
So that's fourth foul for Sammy Hines, fourth foul
Yes.
for Tyree Mosley. It's like a ticking time bomb out there right now.
It's
Like,
one of those things that I don't think they're going to take Tyree out of the game. They can't afford it.
they cannot. Who's going to get in for him, Rob?
I mean, and Rob's been on the bench for quite a bit, and they've been on a
Right.
huge run with him on the bench. So this is clearly their best group right now.
Right now, yeah.
Need a bucket
Oh,
here.
and that might have been a travel.
Big shot here from McLaurin.
Big shot from McLaurin. He misses
Nothing's
that.
falling for them today.
Otis Houston boxes Jared Harris out. Oh, and Otis Houston runs and catches up to that. I haven't seen him hurry so much. And he sees the one-on-one right now.
Double team on the ball.
And Mosley rebound by.
And Latrell Tidwell inside for 2.
They're up 11 now.
Gotta get Poon involved from the Nets. He hasn't got many touches recently.
And Terrell looking to go to work. Foul. Doesn't get the finish though. Maurice Terrell's looking a little saucy out there today.
Yeah, that was a big time move right there.
Very
We
great.
have a
move.
foul on number 33, Chris Anderson. That'll be his second, team 6.
That's funny. You see Tidwell stick both his hands up, like
Yes.
like it's defenders in the
Yes.
paint. I guess I don't know if that would distract me or not.
And finally,
And we have a timeout Warriors.
finally get a point. 10-point lead for the Warriors.
Yeah, 10-point lead for the Warriors. 41.
Maurice is playing into him right now in halftime. Time out here.
And this is what I like about the Nets team. They got vets that can chew these
Yeah.
big-time players out, you know?
Yeah, I mean, quite frankly, they're not playing well, to be honest. And Maurice knows it, and Chills knows it.
And they know that they're not going to fight them. So.
They got 6 minutes to figure this thing out. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's going to be the Warriors
It's over with.
dancing the championship game right now. So
Yeah.
they got to lock in right here, these last 6:40.
So the thing is, it's like, so my predictions personally for this game, and this is not to put, any commentators' luck on anything. So I believe if the Nets win this game, they have a chance to win it all. But I think if the Warriors win this game, I don't know how they beat either the Rockets or the
Interesting.
I don't know how they beat the Rockets or the Suns. So it's a game that the development will true and Terrell.
Maurice Terrell's locked in right now.
Oh yeah, Maurice Terrell talking. And they getting busy now. And McLawrence gets the steal, goes up, lays Terrell. Maurice Terrell was just chewing him out on the sidelines, and he getting out here. See, now when your vets are playing ball, you have no excuse.
Give it to me, Maurice.
And we have a blocking foul on number 0, McLaurin.
He
bonus now.
blocked Tyree Mosley's
It is now the 1-and-1 bonus.
layup, and they called him a chump. Tyree Mosley pointed at the scoreboard, and he said, "I don't care about no scoreboard."
He's just here to hoop, man. Big free
Hey guys
throws here,
out there
though.
playing ball, big free throws.
101, so he misses this. Big stop for the Nets. And
That's the way to make it.
shot.
And Tidwell misses that free throw, and I don't know about that one, guys.
He got a break there for the Nets.
Yeah. And Laster, I think he's gonna start ISOing.
But see, they don't need ISO though. They just need good
They
ball
don't.
movement. They need to go back to what they're good at: move the ball and get good shots. They're not really an ISO heavy team, you know.
So it's a weird thing. It's like I'm not mad at him being the one aggressive because they are in foul trouble. So it's like, do you want to put the pressure on them and win at the free throw line? But also it's a running clock. So like, are you not giving yourself a chance to put more points on the board at the line? It's a weird game to play right now. And that's a short free throw. Good thing it was a shooting foul and not the 1-and-1.
Yes.
At least he can come up with something.
But either way, every single point is crucial in this kind of game.
4:38 remain. And he knocks down the second one, could barely hear it.
And we have a foul on number
Anderson's offensive foul.
38, Chris Anderson.
A little bit of urgency now here for the Nets. They realize time is not on their side. Oh, no. Out of bounds on Chills.
There it goes. And he knew he was
We
going
have
to
a foul on
reach.
number 23, Jared Harris. That'll be his fourth.
And that's
Oh, I mean, he got with the body.
it's kind of hard as a defender to even play like defense for real because you're not allowed to touch the offensive player like at all unless you're jumping like straight up. Like they can run into you.
Yes.
They can. You just got this really get out my way. It's a very narcissistic game.
Missed it. You knew it. Yeah, you knew it right from
Yeah,
the
he knew
get-go.
he missed it.
It's a block. Something.
And Mosley gets the ball. Maurice Terrell guarding him. He gets all the way to the rim. Layup, doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Chills, gets it to Sammy. Sammy will get all the way to the basket, and that'll be a charge. That'll be a charge.
That'll be on number 4, Sammy Hines. That is his fifth.
That is Sammy Hines' fifth and final foul, and I think that'll do it, guys. I usually don't like calling the game early, but no Sammy Hines.
Well, and the hard thing is Jared Harris has 4 fouls.
And I'm gonna.
no worse to come.
And you guys want to know who the unsung hero of this game is? Otis Houston. I am so sorry, but Tyree Mosley did what he came to do.
Yeah.
You expect what Tyree
Otis
did.
did play well.
Otis did more than what I expected. He stayed confident. He continued to take his shots. He made plays for his team. That charge at the end, getting Sammy Hines out.
Yes.
That's all of the big plays. Like, this is stuff that people need to notice. I'll be honest. There's small things that people are out here for, and Mosley misses that free throw. His teammates are letting him know.
Did not see this coming, honestly. I didn't think it was going to be a blowout, but a 9-point lead for the Warriors is something I did not expect.
Not at all. McLaurin's is going to have to do what he did in the quarterfinal.
They've done a great job on Kuda, I will say that defensively.
They have. And they're just missing everything right now, and that's a rebound. Mosley likes that wrap, but that's his 5th foul. Oh, he's angry. He's angry.
And we have an offensive foul on number 22, Tyree Mosley. That will be his 5th and final foul.
Oh, he was angry, but
and Tyree fouled
Tyree
out.
Mosley fouled out.
And Tyree fouled out. Kuda was bad. He thought it was on him.
Yeah,
he
Kuda
gets
thought it
2
was on
shots,
him.
and now the best player fouls out. What a
Okay,
crazy.
yeah, he was gonna be so upset if that wasn't a foul on Tyree Mosley. He pushed Quan Shaw out the way.
He was pushing people out. Wow.
But all these guys are boys, though. That's
Yes.
the thing you love about it. They're all like. People always say you gotta hate the people you go against for it to be competitive, but if you really like care about someone, you're gonna want to take their head off in the nicest way possible. And Laster misses that free throw. That's a big one. That's a big one.
We have a foul on number 5,
got
Maurice
into a
Terrell.
7-point game, and now,
That'll be his
now the
1st.
Warriors can extend it to an 11-point game. Almost put it out of reach at this point.
The clock stops now, guys. So
You're right. So the games are never over in K1, as we know well in fact. But 11 points in minute 40 without Sammy Hines is going to be a tall order.
Quan Shaw knocks down the first.
Some got the full squad here. Big free throws from Quan Shaw.
And Laster gets all the way and finishes.
Laster all the way to make it a 9-point game.
And Tidwell gets fouled by Jerry Chills Wills.
We have a foul on number 1, Chills Wills. That'll be his 3rd.
Gonna start playing the foul game. It looks like a minute and a half. All the Warriors need to do is hit free throws, and this game is all but over.
Hey, I got Mo coming down, bro. I got Jerry.
And that'd be a miss. Tidwell. I don't think now's the time to tell him he's missing. He'll knock that one down.
At some point, the Nets are gonna need some 3-point shots here.
He's gonna need some. I think he's gonna take one right now. Oh, Laster's trying to be a hero right now. I think they're panicking.
Is Jared Harris? Was that foul on Jared Harris? If it is,
Yeah, and that's his 5th. And now they have 4 players.
4 players the rest of the game. I don't
Yeah,
know
you can
where-
chalk it up now.
I don't know where Ronnie Jackson was today. Obviously, I hope he's okay. I'm sure he has something going on. You hate to see the lack of depth come into play here, but they only have 4 guys. What a win for the Warriors.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it now.
And he hits the
I
first
mean,
extended
I can't because you know what Colin Sexton
remaining.
had 4 players for that team, and he went off
He
and
scored like
almost-
30 points.
and almost won that game.
Yeah.
Almost won that
That
game.
was in
with 4
college.
players.
I remember that. I
Yes,
remember that.
it was crazy.
There was like 10. There was like 8 ejections on his team.
Yeah, it was a lot. And Terrell goes up, lays, doesn't get it to go, and they're gonna continue to foul. I think they're just dragging it at this point, guys. I mean, I understand though. Nobody wants to lose. If you have a chance to win.
His 4th.
What did Dre Jr. say? We just had to lose to the Suns. Yeah, that's. Always kicking yourself now, looking back at
Yeah.
who you can play now, because it's going to be the Warriors in the championship versus. So how about this? We got the 4 seed in the championship, and then the 6 or 7 seed in the championship. So all the 1 through 3 seeds
Didn't make it.
all out.
That's
What a
crazy.
crazy year this has been.
Maybe I should have been a 4 seed. But that's just that 4 seed was just
So
the best
much-
spot. The 4 seed on the side of the Warriors bracket was the best spot to have. If I'm being totally honest.
First
That
round
was,
bye,
and then you
play
had
the Heat as a 5 seed.
And Maurice Terrell from downtown.
They're a good
10-point
team, but
game.
I don't think at the same level as maybe the
the
Rockets.
Heat and Bulls. Those are the teams you have to worry about. Yeah.
Foul.
And that foul will be on number 0, Mook Lawrence. That'll be his 5th and final.
And
Lawrence
Lawrence
has
fouls
5,
out,
so
and
they
they
have
have 3 players.
You can see the kind of look of disappointment on the faces of these Nets players.
Yeah, they didn't want to go out like this.
Tough way to end your season.
Rob Anderson can put him away for sure right here. Ooh, misses it.
So many missed free throws this last couple minutes here.
Yeah, I mean, glad to have a lead. But did I call it? Did I not call that they would have had to have a 11 to 14 point lead if they wanted to win
Sure
this
enough,
game?
they have it. Free throws and ball handling have not been their strong suit. They without Tyree now.
And Laster's just gonna go all the way.
Missed it. Oh,
And he makes that one
Martavius
though.
Laster side for 2,
9
making a
points.
9-point game.
gonna
That foul will
have
be on number 3, Martavius Laster. It's his 3rd. Or excuse me, that'll be on number 1.
They can have 3. Leo.
I think
So
Chills.
if someone
Yeah,
else
well, that's
I
fouls
think
out. Yeah,
Chills
that's
has
it.
4 now.
Chills has 4. Yeah.
No, Chills has 2. Is that right?
That was Laster that had 2.
Oh, yep, Chills has 4.
Chills has 4,
Oh my
yeah.
God. I don't think I've ever seen a team have 2 players. Is the game done after that? It's just
Yeah,
That's
after
what I-
2
that's what I
players
was
you can't
just
play.
asking.
Okay, so
Yeah, you cannot play with 2 players. You can play with 3. And
what a strange second half this has been. Warriors, down 6 at halftime, now up 10.
the Warriors honestly need to chill now because they have another game to play. That's what I think.
Yes.
I think that they have another game to play. They want to make a statement, but they have to sit as well, so they need to start recovering.
Luckily, they get a break though.
They do get a small
The winner
break.
of this next game will not get a break.
So the thing is, I think that okay. So hear me
And we have a
out.
foul
I
on
think
number
that
6, Quan
the
Shaw.
break would
That'll be his
favor
4th.
the
It's the
Warriors
double
and
bonus.
Nets more than it would the Suns or the Rockets.
Okay.
Because I think the Suns and Rockets are older teams,
Yeah.
so they would need to play back to back in order to continue to stay warm and hot.
Okay.
If they were to
So the break
sit a
almost hurt
game,
them.
because think about it, last
Yeah.
season when the Spurs and the Suns met up, I think the Suns had that game won up until the last 2 minutes when they couldn't hang anymore, and it's because they sat a game.
Okay.
If they'd have played 2 back to back, I think the Suns win that last season. So I think it matters.
Okay.
I think it matters when you play, but I
You
think
heard
it's
it here
perfect for either
first.
one.
You heard it here first, folks.
I think it matters. It's a theory, but we'll see.
Yes.
We'll see. But I think it's advantage for either way, though. So we'll see a really good championship game. We'll see an already warmed up older team versus a rested younger team.
This,
All
We
right.
have a
even if
foul
he
on
makes
number
just
5,
one of
Maurice
these,
Terrell.
this should be
He's
the
his 2nd.
dagger.
Yeah, he's got to make one. Because think about it. If he misses one and then they get a 3, then that makes it, what, a 4-point game? A 5-point game? That makes it a 5-point game. Can't be now.
No.
It's a 3-possession game for
Yeah.
sure. 3 possessions in 30 seconds.
62, is that right? 63.
What I would do is I would trap Laster
They
now.
had 2 instead of 1.
And Jerry Chills shoots that, rebound by Laster. And that's a traveling
That is
violation.
going to
And
do
we
it.
have a traveling violation.
Nets shouldn't foul here. Kuda's not happy.
No, Laster's not happy at all.
I don't know why we're playing the foul game at this point.
And we have a foul on number 3, Martavius Laster. That'll be his 3rd.
just shoved Quan
I
Shaw.
know.
Good job, you guys. Good job. Good job, bro. Good job. Good job, bro. I need my injury in the game. Good job. I got a whole other game. We said they're playing home. Like we got 1-5.
And that will be the ball game.
Call the ball game, guys. Final
As the
score
Warriors pull off the upset to knock off the number 1
53.
seed. And they will
And the
advance
next game
to the championship
will be the
round.
Suns versus the
A
Rockets.
great
Now, this is
season
a
by the
matchup
Nets.
that we do and don't want to see. Last time these guys faced
I'm
off,
getting my popcorn ready. This is gonna be
God.
showtime right here.
I literally walked off for this game.
The second half, so it's better.
Yeah, if it makes it past the second half, we'll be good. Yeah, last time it didn't get past the first half at all. It didn't. I walked out to my car to get something and came back, and the game was over. The game was over. But all right, guys, see you soon. right, guys.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Rockets and Suns. Starting off with the Rockets, we have number 12, Alex Thorson. At number 13, we have Hunter Jacobs. At number 18, we have Ivan Flynn. At number 23, we have Harry Marshall. And number 24, he went all-league first team, his brother Antonio Marshall. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the start for your Rockets.
I mean, I can't really do this.
I know what you can't do.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starters for your Suns. We have number 33, Phil Drake. We have number 7, Jared Johnson. We have number 5, Jameer Hines. With number 0, he went honorable mention. We have LaShawn Sims. And we have last season's MVP. He went first team all-league this year, number 23, Ryan Bosnicka. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the starters for the Rockets and Suns. Tip-off about to begin shortly.
Is that what your requirement is?
I mean, like in general, like as people.
All right, guys, we are here for the second game that will determine the second team that will enter the finals here at K1 Sports. We have Brian K. Voss, first team all-league guy. And we have Antonio Marshall, first team all-league, going at it. The Suns, this is a fun fact, are the only team that have 3 players mentioned on an all-team / honorable mention. And I believe that is, and it probably would have been 4 had Jared Johnson stayed, but it was K. Voss, I think he got first team. Jameer Hines got third team, I believe, or honorable mention. Yeah, Jameer Hines and LaShawn Sims got honorable mention. Alex Thorson, left corner 3, misses that. Rebound by Ryan K. Voss. Oh, God.
And LaShawn Sims all the way on the fast break layup and score.
I'm glad that went in. Marcel almost called that early. And that's a great interior pass. Harry Marshall from deep. Bounces, doesn't get it to go though. Jameer Hines comes up with it. Sims going to work. ISO. Oh my God, guys. That's just tough. Oh God. And Sims is starting out early. That was a great move to a floater. They get it to Harry Marshall, get it up top to Alex Thorson. I see the middle of the floor wide open. I'm not sure if they're in a 2-3 or 3-2. I didn't identify it quite just yet. The ball was moving. Kind of will. And Sims, he might go ISO again. He's going to go all the way to the basket. And he'll miss that one. And Ivan Glenn misses that there. And Ryan K. Voss, he'll airball that one. I think it might have hit something because it kind of went straight down after he got toward the rim. Harry Marshall slowing it down. And the Suns are in a 3-2 is what it is. And Ivan Glenn continues his hot streak. He had a great 2 games last week. Really the energy that they needed in that second game. And Jared Johnson gets all the way to the rim and
And
finishes.
Jared Johnson all the way inside for 2.
And the Rockets are working slow. Hunter Jacobs misses that there. And Sims likes to talk. And Glenn guarding him. Gets all the way to the rim. Holds it. Hangs. Doesn't get it to go. And the Suns are in this 2-3, and they get the person on the wing to just cover the middle. Jared Johnson with the rebound there. It's all the way, gets it blocked, gets his own rebound again, and he's gonna go up strong. He's not gonna be denied. He's not gonna be
And
denied.
Jared Johnson on the 3rd effort and score.
Haven't seen much from Tone Marshall thus far. Harry Marshall will shoot the ball there, knocks down the
And
mid-range
Harry
jumper.
Marshall on the sweet mid-range bucket for 2.
Boss, half spin, double tap the foot,
And
gets it to
Brian
go.
Kwasnicki inside, showing off the footwork.
And they're doing a really good job switching in this 2-3. They're leaving these corners open. They're forcing them to shoot. Hunter Jacobs gets it in a bad spot. Harry Marshall shoots a 3, misses that. Hunter Jacobs with the rebound. And he's gonna, great pass inside to Ivan Glenn. Alex Thorson with a great pass to Hunter Jacobs again. Goes up, can't get it to go. And he tries to thread the needle there, but Ivan Glenn gets the ball. Pushes it up the floor. Great pass to Alex Thorson. Scared to go up. Oh, that's a 2 points. That's 2 points, but he'll go up this time. No, that's a pass to Hunter Jacobs for 3. He gets 3 out of it.
Hunter Jacobs from downtown.
Way to make him look good, Hunter. Phil Andrade. That one's flat. And Antonio Marshall is not even coming to the ball. Every time he gets off the ball, he's seeing 2 guys. On the ball, he might be seeing 2 guys. I haven't seen what it looks like on the ball yet. But there he goes. He has it. They have him in that corner. They're going to keep skipping it. And he likes that behind-the-back pass. Harry Marshall. And Jameer Hines gets it to Sims, gets it back to Hines, goes up, and finishes.
And Jameer Hines inside for 2.
And he gets that to Ivan Glenn. He gets fouled right there.
We have a foul.
Way to take it to the
number 7,
basket.
Jared Johnson. That'll be his
Very
first, team's
quiet
first.
game, guys. Very quiet. Neither team is talking too much. I'm not hearing the crowd as much. It's a very slow-paced game compared to the first one. I don't know who's going to win it, if I'm being honest right now, from what I'm seeing. I like the Suns, but the Rockets are very poised. Rockets are very poised. As it's 12-9. Derek Dale checks into the game. Now, this is a guy I really like for this team. Can score the ball inside, rebound, plays defense, understands the game. A veteran, somebody people listen to. This is his presence on the court is very underrated to most teams, but this team knows how capable he is. Jared Johnson's not a guy you want to just shoot the ball. Jameer Hines tries to get the rebound, doesn't get it to go. And Antonio Marshall, his patented straight drive.
Antonio Marshall all the way to tie the ball
He
game.
punches that ball on the floor. You got to keep up. And that's a great move by. Oh, that's a great crossover by. This guy is like a cat with the ball, and he's gonna, like I said, straight drive, and that's by Salts. Josh Saltz.
And Josh Salty inside for 2.
And Derek Dale going to work, pump fake, turn around, and Derek Dale misses that one there. Looked like a good shot though. And the Rockets have a 2-point lead now. They're gonna slow it down for real because they know they have 2 games. They have to win this game a certain way. Alex Thorson, not thirsty to shoot it, but Josh Saltz gets it. Great bounce pass. Right. Sean Sims, he has the right side to himself. But they're going to give it to Andrade. He gets the foul, doesn't get the finish though, and he'll shoot 2 at the line.
We have a foul on number 11, Josh Salty. That'll be his first, team's first.
And Rockets bring the ball up the floor.
I hope so.
All right. Alex Thorson looking to work. Harry Marshall shoots that from deep and knocks it
Harry
down.
Marshall from downtown.
I think Tone Marshall is only taking 2 shots. And these guys are winning by 3. This is a really good sign for them right now. And they call him a lefty before the trade finishes both sides, man. Both hands. And Harry Marshall shooting it there, misses. Rebound by Jameer Hines. Looking up the floor. That's a great pass to Jared Johnson. Shoots it.
Jared Johnson from downtown.
I like seeing this guy Sims play. A lot of energy. A lot of energy and talent. The talent to match the energy is very fun to watch. He is very explosive. This is his first season, I believe, with the Suns. I think he had hair when I first saw him, and then he cut it. And they're trying to overload the zone as you see 4 people on one side and Thorson being a shooter in the left corner. And there's Thorson that gets the ball, gets it up top. Harry Marshall knocks down another
Harry
3.
Marshall from downtown again.
And jumper from Sims doesn't get it to go. Marshall pushes it up the floor and gets it to go. He misses the layup though. He's going really fast. And gets it to Jameer Hines, and that's automatic. But he misses. Jared Johnson gets the ball. Gets it inside. Assaults. And I believe that'll be a foul. Whoa! I think that hit his head. The wall, his head again. That was different.
And we have a foul on number 11, Josh Salty. That'll be his second, team second.
And Jared Johnson just barely misses it. Derek Dale gets it. Gets it
And
back up
Derek
to
Dale inside for 2.
And Harry Marshall with another 3 ball. And Kavas. that one. Throws it down to Antonio Marshall. And Harry Marshall with another 3-ball. He'll miss. Josh Saltz gets it to Alex Thorson. Gets it back up to Antonio Marshall. This guy's got a shot, and he knocks it down.
Antonio Marshall from downtown.
Derek Dale going to work. And I believe that'd be a timeout called by the Rockets. Yeah, guys, so the Rockets, playing them myself, the Rockets know when to capitalize on bad situations for other teams. Right now, the Rockets sense that the Suns aren't communicating very well on offense, so they're using and exploiting that to be able to pump themselves up and get themselves in a predicament to score. They've been doing it pretty much all season. You can't count them out at all.
Ball. Go ahead.
All right, K-Buzz going to work on Josh Saltz.
And Ryan Bosnick inside and
Ryan
wide.
K-Buzz just has a series of moves that just always works for him.
That foul will be on
And he
number
does
11,
them so
Josh Saltz.
efficiently
That'll
and
be his
quickly, it's
third,
hard to
team's
adapt
third.
unless you just really watch him. And he knocks it down. And a lot of this zone is really making them move the ball. And Harry Marshall shoots another 3. And K-Boss gets the ball, pushes it in transition, gets it to the corner. Sims shoots the 3-ball.
And Rashawn Sims from downtown.
Made a shot.
Antonio Marshall, he's seeing everybody right now. They throwing the whole everything on them. Saltz gets it to the corner. Thorson stays in that corner to relieve him, and it gets the other corner and gets it inside. Harry Marshall turnaround fade makes it hard,
And Harry Marshall on the turn fade.
but gets it to go. And Sims spins out of that, pulls up 3-ball, and knocks
Rashawn
another one
Sims, what a
down.
shot that was.
Rashawn
Sims. The
Sims
score is 30-28.
getting busy right now. And right now, Rashawn Sims is probably the reason, him and K-Boss are the reason that these Suns are winning right now. And it will go to the Suns. All right, this is resetting the shot clock.
have a foul on number 23, Harry Marshall. That'll be his first team sport.
And he knocks down the first. And he misses the second one. And he misses that layup there. Great rebound in transition. Sims gets fouled, doesn't get it good to go. Way to get to the basket.
And we have a foul on number 18, Ivan Glynn. That'll be his first team's fifth.
And he misses the first free throw. Soft touch on the basket. He missed the second free throw. And that's a very quick cross. He loses the ball. And Antonio Marshall, this half hasn't been as explosive as he's been in the past. Looking like the beginning of the Spurs game, but they're still in the game. This is a winning team. And Ivan Glenn is going to get it. He's so fast. Godly.
Turning on the Jets and scoring inside for two.
That guy took 2 dribbles from the spot he stole it from and laid it up with his left hand. And he's right-handed, I believe. That's to go full speed left. That's hard. And
Derek Dale from downtown.
Derek Dale knocks it down. Marshall, he's seeing the pinch from the zone. And Derek Dale with the rebound. Jared Johnson gets it to Sims. Sims has been hot right now. He gets it to K-Voss. He'll shoot it.
Ross Nicker from downtown.
Alex Thorson. I would like to see Alex Thorson be a little more aggressive. And that gets it to Harry Marshall. He'll knock that down.
Harry Marshall from downtown.
Harry Marshall is on fire from deep. 40 seconds remain. He loves the spin move. Got the cross. Kind of playing with his food right now. And there he goes, waiting for the double. Derek Dale shoots it from deep. He'll miss. Rebound. Goes to the Suns. And there's 3 seconds remaining. He'll stop. He'll pop. And it won't fall. But it'll be 37-33 at the
That will be the halftime, folks. The Suns lead 37, the Rockets 33.
And we will be back. All right, guys, we are about to begin the second half of things. It is a 4-point game right now, Suns lead. Winner of this will play the Warriors in the championship game. My prediction is that, to be honest, guys, I said at the last game, I don't have the Warriors beating any of these teams, but the way Tyree Mosley was just playing in the second half of that game, and if they can get a big lead on any team, I think they can beat any team. It just depends on if they can get that big lead. Like close games, they won one close game against the Celtics this year, and Harry Marshall on the other end, can he get it to go? He doesn't get it to go. Remember Hines with a great rebound. Sims pushing it up the floor, going to work, mid-range jumper, and knocks it down.
And Sean Sims on the mid-range bucket and score.
That boy is happy. He enjoys the game. Fun to watch. He's not. Jay Quaz is not here. Marshall gets all the way to the basket.
And Antonio Marshall all the way inside for
Asking
two.
for fouls. I think Antonio Marshall shot the most free throws other than Kavos all season.
Bentley going toe-to-toe.
And he's very competitive. And he gets the foul. He gets the foul.
We have a foul on number 24.
I think he did a pretty good job of recovering.
Teams first.
He just tapped him a little bit. He got to give him space to land.
So he did foul him. Y'all heard what he said. We never been friends. I've been knowing these dudes for 15, 20 years. It's business with them. I was going to say he actually fouled him to get it.
And he gets it out to Hunter Jacobs, gets the floater inside.
And we have an offensive foul. That'll be on number 13, Hunter Jacobs.
Drady. Phil Drady goes right in his body. And
23, Harry Marshall.
Harry
His
Marshall.
first, team's third. Or his second, team's third.
As he misses the free throw, and I know ball don't lie, flew through in his head. Harry Marshall's a character, guys. He's arguing with the other team, like, you know I didn't foul him.
He's cuddling Jared right now.
These, well, I'm not gonna say all of them, but most guys on this team do care for each other. But you know that makes for competition. Harry Marshall pump fake, gets inside, and he gets the foul on the other end.
We have a foul on number 23, Ryan Kwasnicka. That'll be his first, team's first.
I'm sorry, guys. Harry Marshall is the funniest guy in this league.
I don't know if they heard.
He is the funniest guy in this league. He just literally said, hey, might as well go in there. Maybe they'll give me one. They gave it to him. He's out there got Jared Johnson laughing. Like, this is a playoff game.
He's got a
Like,
50-50 chance of getting a call.
that's what I'm saying. Might as well, you know? And that's a steal, Alex Thorson. Those DB hands. Great pass. And they're trapping him all game. And he's going to shoot that from deep. Wanted the foul.
Maybe they
Maybe, hey, chuck it up there. Hey, maybe you get one, you know? Kavos, he'll knock that down.
And Ryan Kwasnicka from downtown.
And I could just call him Kavos because his brother's not here. There's a Ryan and a J. Kavos.
There's an AJ for one game.
There's an AJ Kavos, yes. He did play one game. And that's a great pass
And
inside.
Hunter Jacobs inside for two.
All right, and Sims uses the screen, sticks to it, mid-range jump shot. Doesn't get it to go. Jameer Hines wanted the foul. And I think that'll be Suns ball. Ivan Glenn, great defense right here. Oh, and that's a kick ball. But that's great defense by Ivan Glenn. Now, guys, I usually don't say this about somebody, but I think that is the fastest guy in this league. By far. I think he runs track for all of that. Yeah.
You've said that before.
I've seen, he takes off. Like, his speed and quickness, like, both are just ridiculous.
I'm curious what his 40 is. I'm curious what everybody's 40 is.
I am too. I want to ask him, but I think he might run a 4, maybe a 4.2 or 4.2. It's possible. 4.2.
4.2.
A 4.2.
Somewhere between 2 and 3.
Exactly. 4.2. I definitely was about to say 3 and 2.
Yep.
3. Really quiet. All you hear is this ball on the carpet. It's just it doesn't get it to go. All right, guys. And Derek Dale hesitated, but he'll shoot that one. And we have a wedgie. Gives it to Derek Dale. He's going to take another one. Short, Kavos, rebound. He's been hot. I don't see why he wouldn't shoot this one. He wants to clear it out the way. He has a smaller guy on him. But he's going to get the trap. He has Jameer Hines, shoots that from deep, and misses that. Kavos with another tip. Jameer Hines gets it, keeps it alive, gets it to Jared Johnson, gets Euro step all the way, and beats the clock.
And Jared Johnson inside for 2.
Jared Johnson with the great layup inside. Alex Thorson hasn't been aggressive with his shot this game. Very great passer and been doing decent defensively. And Harry Marshall missed that one. Hunter Jacobs looking to find a guy. He gets it to Antonio Marshall, gets inside, turns it over. Jameer Hines gets it up to Sims, and he finishes.
And Sims to complete the fast break and score. The score is 48-39. Suns lead.
Oh, and that's a great move. Kevin Samuels. That's not Kevin Samuels. Oh, Kevin Samuels is a famous internet guy that passed away a while ago. Heard about that. And Harry Marshall gets inside. I think his name is Kevin Samuels. Yeah, I know pretty much everybody in this league. I don't think I just said that for no reason.
Team second.
And Hunter Jacobs.
Hunter Jacobs inside for 2.
Sorry, it's Delano Samuels, guys. Thought it was Kevin for some reason. And he loves this mid-range jump shot. He doesn't get it to go, though. Jared Johnson rebounds and gets it back.
Inside for 2.
Suns looking like they have the advantage right now. Suns was my pick 'em to win it all. And they're just pretty deep, and they have multiple ways they can play. Harry Marshall gets on the backboard. Doesn't get the foul. And Derek Dale gets it up the court. Gets it over to Jameer Hines. He'll knock it down. He'll knock it down.
From downtown. We'll take a timeout from the Rockets.
And guys, I want to say something about Jameer Hines while we're in this timeout. He was supposed to be on, I believe, the Mavericks this upcoming season. but they didn't end up falling through. So the people on that team kind of dispersed throughout multiple teams, and he ended up on the Suns. Now let me tell you something about that. Jameer I'm not sure about being from Kankakee, but he's been in this Kankakee area as long as I've known him, and I don't think he knew Kavos and his people from a can of paint before he got on their team outside of this league. So for him to join that league, be on one of the all teams, honorable mention, and be a big contributing factor, having multiple 30-point games, a 40-point game at one point in time, to be getting the minutes and the rotation he is a testament to the type of player that he is and the type of recognition he deserves. And I'm just gonna be honest, like, he's balling out for these guys, and he's never played with them before. That's letting you know where he's at as a ball player. And if you ask him about it, he's very humble. He'll tell you like, hey, I'm just doing the best I can. I don't think I'm doing my best. And he's obviously feels like he's played better, and I've seen him play better, but within this role on this team, I think he's excelled. Rebounding, shooting, scoring, passing, being a point guard at times. I think Jameer is showing his value as a player in general. And this season should be a testament to that to him if he doesn't believe it. And Josh Salty gets the
Josh Salty inside for two.
And Sims, foul on the ground.
We have a foul on number 12, Alex Thorson. That'll be his first team score.
Alex Thorson trying to keep up with this guy. He knows this guy's a task right now. And Derek Dale with a great catch and great finish.
And Derek Dale inside for two.
Derek Dale, I like this guy. And Salty, Euro steps, gets inside, doesn't get it to go. And Jared Johnson knocks it down. They're opening up this league, guys. To be honest, guys, the Rockets are overachieving right now because this team was assembled at the very last second. And Brajan Thomas, another guy that was on this team, hasn't been here all season. And
Harry Marshall from
down.
downtown.
Don't want to take the lead too far away. It's a 14-point game. Gets it down to Kavos. Gets it blocked. Gets it up. Doesn't get it to go. Kavos. I'm a big boy down there.
We have a foul on number 11, Josh Salty. That'll be his fourth. Team's fifth.
Misses the free throw. And he'll knock down the second one. Josh Salt. What's that? Hey, Right. Derek Dale, he'll shoot from deep. He misses that. And Antonio Marshall, he's going to go all the way, and they foul him.
We have a foul on number 5, Jameer Hines. That'll be his first, team's third.
That's a great foul because that probably could have got a run going for him. If you see one go through the basket, that makes things a lot easier. And Harry Marshall shoots it from deep, and he misses that. Rebound, Josh Salt, but he can't hold on to it. Phil Andrade gets it to Jameer Hines, and Sims will slow it down. Sims gets it inside to Andrade. Andrade pump fake, drive up. Can't get it to go. Rebound. And it'll be Rockets ball.
And we have a technical foul assessed to number 24, Antonio Marshall.
And there will be a technical foul on Antonio Marshall. I'm not sure if it's a language violation or not. And Jared Johnson will knock down the first one. And he knocks down the second. Hunter Jacobs with the floater gets it to go.
And Hunter Jacobs inside for 2.
And Sims. This is to Jared Johnson. Inside to Andrade. Andrade misses Derek Dale, but he gets it to
Dylan
go.
Andrade inside for 2. And we have an offensive foul. That'll be on number 13, Hunter Jacobs.
And Sims, he likes that move and step back jumper. And he gets that back to Marshall. Marshall will pump fake, pass. Thorson will shoot that, miss it. He hesitated a bit though. And that's a foul on Hunter Jacobs. And I think they're in the 1-1 right now. Both. It looked like 8 on both sides
It's
when you
a
look over
3,
here.
not
Yeah. Both teams in the 1-1
I love
though.
the shot clock, but it's so in the way.
It is totally in the way, but it's
Just for
cool.
us.
I like that we have them though. And scoreboards. We didn't have scoreboards. We didn't have shot clocks, guys. And Jameer knocks down a free throw.
2022 was good for this league.
I ain't doing that for no reason. I ain't doing nothing on years.
I can vouch for that comment.
I ain't hooped like that in 5 years.
12%.
12% on me. Let him shoot. What do you say? Rondo close up? Yeah, that was what I coached you.
And rebound, Jameer Hines. Great job rebounding the ball from Jameer. And Ivan Glenn misses that one. Rebound, Phil Andrade. Yeah, guys, I'm not seeing how the Rockets can get back in this game right now. They're taking Antonio Marshall completely out of it, making Harry Marshall the primary scorer. And that's a poke right there. And that's a great layup.
And Alex Thorson all the way.
He's got like this
And he's going to try to get him some get back. I already know how that's going to go.
And we have a timeout.
And that'll be a
Suns.
timeout for the Suns, guys. We'll be back after the timeout. right, guys, we are back. And Sims shoots that from deep and knocks
What a
that
shot by
down.
Deshaun Sims from way downtown.
Deshaun Sims has been hot for this team. He's out there having fun. And Hunter Jacobs has been their second scorer
And
right
Hunter
now.
Jacobs off the floor and score.
I knew I should have made sure I played him. Here we go again.
And Thorson knows what's ahead of him. As he has a big ISO right here. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Looking to go to work. And he shoots that from deep. And hits the front of the rim. Jameer Hines misses that. Phil Andrade gets the rebound. And Andrade's looking to go himself all the way and finish. Phil Andrade wanted him a basket, and he got him one. Alex Thorson, step back 3 ball, misses that. Jared Johnson, and it's showtime, guys. Hey! As he barely gets it over, but he's tired, guys. The gym is booing him. And just so you know, we got it on camera. And that'll be the ball game, guys. Final score will be 77-52.
And
Great
that will be
game
the ball game.
for the
Folks, as
Suns.
knock off the
Final
Rockets
game will be the
to
Suns versus the
championship round.
Warriors, and we will see you guys soon. right, guys, a new champion will be crowned in about an hour. Woo! And this is funny. These two teams have been in the championship for the past 2 seasons.
Yeah, you're right. Both teams have lost.
Exactly. Suns lost last year. Warriors lost 2 seasons ago. So one team is going to be a champion. That's been here before.
Yep.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starters for your Suns and Warriors of the championship round. Starting off with the Suns, we have number 0, honorable mention, Rashawn Sims. We have number 5, Jameer Hines. And number 7, we have Jared Johnson. The man in the middle, number 33, Phil Andretti. And last season's MVP, number 23, All-League first team, Brian Woznicka. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your starters for the Suns.
Yeah. Yes.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starters for your Warriors. We have the coach and the captain, number 00, Otis Houston.
These guys can't go
We have number 4, Rob Anderson.
Yeah.
And number 6, Quan Shaw. He went third team All-League. We have number 9, Latrell Tidwell. And number 22, he went second team All-League, Tyree Mosley. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the starters for the championship game. Tip-off about to begin shortly.
And we are off. Jared Johnson wins the tip, but it goes to the Warriors, Otis Houston. And that'll be a jump ball. It'll be Suns ball.
Quick jump ball after the next
Quick jump ball after the jump. Literally 10 seconds. All right. The Suns have the advantage of being warm. They just got done playing the game and they haven't sat. The Warriors did sit a game after running, and it was a close game for a while. Andretti gets all the way to the basket, doesn't get it to go. Good defense by Otis Houston. Warriors slowing it down. No need to rush. And Latrell Tidwell shoots a 3-ball, misses that. K. Voss gets the ball, gets it to Hines. He's gonna shoot. That's too much space. He knocks that
Jameer
down.
Hines from downtown.
He's so consistent of a shooter. It's like I'm so amazed at people that can make shots like this consistently. Like you give it to him and you feel like it's a layup.
His form is so smooth. Like he's got one of the best looking shots.
And a great shot
in the
fake.
league. Yes. Yes.
And a great shot fake, and he can put it on the floor. He will take it to the basket if he needs to. Quan Shaw. And inside, usually
Quan
straight.
Shaw inside for
This is going to
2.
be interesting because the Suns do have the size to match up with the Warriors. Like most teams don't. Kavos, Jared, Phil, they're all pretty big guys. So
Jameer Hines for 3.
it's going to be an interesting game here.
Very interesting game. I think that the Warriors are a stronger team for sure. I don't think you're going to outmuscle Tyree Mosley, Quan Shaw.
You can't outmuscle
Otis
Kavos
Houston.
either, though. That's the thing.
Kavos is a strong guy as well, and he's a thin guy too. Like Kavos is
just
not a
plays
bigger guy.
stronger
He plays
than what he
very
is,
strong. Yeah. And Drady's also not a punk either down there. He likes to use his body. Quan Shaw. And Sims tries to get all the way to the basket. Turnaround fade. That's a nice move though. It was long. And Kavos got the pump fake. Gets it to Andrade. Gets it back out to Jared Johnson. To Jameer Hines. He'll take another 3.
And Jameer
Hines has taken 3 threes and made 2 of them thus far.
He has been fantastic this season. What a huge addition for the Suns, honestly. I mean, where would they be without him this year?
Absolutely. I already did my spiel on him, so I'm not going to continue to do it. But he's definitely and Tyree Mosley shoots that from deep. He misses. Rebound.
Rob
Rob Anderson inside for 2.
See, it's crazy. Rob Anderson starts the game, and then Chris Anderson seems to, like, finish it. I think Rob Anderson kind of defensively is solid. That's a great defensive play by Rob. And Tidwell, what is it like for your center to be able to bring the ball up the floor? Imagine Malinich doing this for the Bucks.
He does.
Bringing the ball up the floor?
Once a
He
game.
does sometimes.
At least once a game. At least once a game. And that's a rebound by Kavos.
It's always my favorite part of the place.
Jameer falls.
I think that was Sims.
Oh, sorry, Rashawn, my bad.
And Andrade can't get it to go. Wait, he uses both of his hands very effectively.
Yes, he's
I always-
left-handed, but
I always appreciate people that go both ways in basketball. Had to correct myself, guys. Sorry.
that was a travel. Tyree. Oh,
Tyree Mosley
Mosley,
downtown.
guys,
what
downtown.
a shot. Tyree Mosley.
Jameer Hines, Jared Johnson through the screen. It looked like a jumper there, but it was a great pass. Kavos gets all the way, gets a bump, but finishes.
And Ryan Kwasnicka inside for 2.
What a day to only have to call 3 games.
But it feels like a long day, but also short at the same time. It's just
Exactly.
weird, but
3 games, 4 teams.
three games of basketball.
And Otis Houston, that's supposed to be a make right there. Otis Houston got to make that, got to get back in transition.
Oh, gotta find Jameer here. Yep.
And Jameer Hines has been hot, shoots it.
And Jameer Hines knocking down his 3rd 3-pointer.
In the championship game, Jameer Hines has 9 early
He
points.
is on fire.
Jameer Hines, the
He's a
newcomer to
little
this
happy
team.
about that.
Oh yeah, Jameer Hines is coming through. I've been at the gym with this guy all week, and this is what he's been doing in the gym, just shooting the ball. And defense. Jameer Hines, with a ball. Gets it to Quan Shaw, gets inside, foul, and 1.
Quan Shaw all the way and 1.
11-9.
The Suns are in a bit of a zone defense,
They're in a 2-3.
which hopefully they can identify Tyree Mosley, because when you're in a zone, sometimes you lose the shooters, and you're not on a man. So hopefully they can find him, because you give him 2 or 3 good looks, he's gonna get hot and hurry.
Absolutely. The last game, the Suns played a 3-2.
Yep.
And what they did was they just basically, when the ball got to the wing, Antonio Marshall, he likes the top of the key in the wings. They put 2 guys at the top, and Jameer Hines gets another basket. Jameer Hines has 11 points, guys, of the Suns' 13.
Hey, big-time players make big-time plays
Absolutely.
in big-time games. And Jameer Hines is definitely a big-time player. I love
Making
it.
big-time
I
shots.
love what I'm seeing right now. They're going back to that zone. I mean, it's almost a boxing one again.
That's exactly what it is.
So they're in a little zone, and then it's got one guy honing in.
And Mosley
on
shoots it.
Tyree.
And what a shot by Tyree Mosley.
This guy's the best
downtown.
bad shot taker in the world.
He is
Outside of, well, let me not say the world,
in the
but
world in Kankakee
in
County.
Kankakee County, I'll say that. He makes the most bad shots ever.
But the thing is, though, for him, those aren't bad shots.
Exactly.
Those are good.
And 1 Kavos.
Ryan Kwasnicka inside.
But it's crazy because, like, if anybody on your team was to take that shot outside of Billy Baptist, you're yelling at him. Yeah,
what are we doing?
like Farrah Johnson can't take that shot. You probably wouldn't even take that shot.
No.
You like the open ones.
I'm a standstill shooter. When my feet are set, when I'm off the dribble, lower percentage for sure.
You got a nice little pump fake side step too.
Oh, for sure. But the step back ones, I'm not necessarily a step back kind of guy.
Like your feet, they always line up. I noticed that.
Good start offensively for the Suns here, though.
Great start. If you want to say Jameer Hines is the Suns, sure.
So what is it? Jameer Hines is 11.
He has 11 of
Warriors
the
have-
16.
Oh. Losing the you guys can kind of see in the background. The scoreboard's a little malfunctioning right now.
Oh yeah, no, did I miss it?
Resetting.
11 to
it.
16 right
Should be 13.
It should be 13 to 16.
13,
16,
16, sorry about that.
so-
He just made the free throw.
Yeah, Suns lead by 3.
I'm going to.
Good start for the championship right now.
Excuse us as we are having technical difficulties.
Of course, am I right? Well, of course, it has to be the championship game.
Championship game, we have technical difficulties.
Yeah.
These teams, it's not like these teams have already played a game. You know?
No.
You know, like these guys don't want to enjoy their Sunday as well.
We've had smooth sailing all year, and we get now it's okay. There we go. 13.
Hey,
16.
technical difficulties weren't so difficult. And they're picking up Tyree Mosley full court. To be honest, I don't think that's the best plan. I think maybe picking him up at half court is a good option. Tire himself out a bit because he's not going to shoot any half court shots.
Oh, he
That's
might.
Jared Johnson. Yeah, he might.
He's done it before. Maybe not full half court, but at least volleyball line.
Yeah, absolutely. He'll shoot the volleyball line shots. Quan Shaw, he's going to get all the way to the rim. And he couldn't handle the pass as it goes out of bounds. And Sims. No, that's Jameer Hines. Shoots that. Misses. That's a good look,
A little bit
though.
of a heat check there.
Hit every part of the rim. And he's looking to play good defense, too.
Otis bobbles it.
Gets it to Chris Anderson. He'll miss that. And it'll be out of bounds. And the Warriors did suffer a bad loss from the Suns at the end of the season for their last game of the season. So ironic that the last game of the season is Suns Warriors for these two. And then the last game of the actual season is Suns Warriors. So and let's think real NBA. Suns Warriors in real life is a good matchup.
Very much so.
And we have a foul number 00. Otis Houston. That'll be his first, team second.
Kavos has been attacking the early. He's been very aggressive offensively, looking to get to his spot. Love the quick spin move there on the baseline. He's been very, very active so far.
I'm not sure if it's a strategy or not, but I know when I'm playing, getting to the free throw line late in games or when you don't have a lot of players allows your players to breathe. So Kavos, with him getting to the line like this, it allows players to play later in games because they'll be able to breathe.
Yeah.
They have a deeper bench as well. Haven't seen much of Opiola at all, I don't think.
No, and I don't imagine him getting in this one because it's just too high of stakes.
Yeah.
Their top 6 are really, really solid.
And he splits it, gets it back to Houston. Way to trust him. Tyree Mosley fades. Doesn't get it to go. And it'll be showtime this time as he dunks it again.
Sims on the fast break throwdown.
I think that one was better than the last one.
Yes, sir, it was.
They booed him after it because he rim grazed it.
Basically a rim grazer, yeah.
I'd have looked at the crowd and said, "You do it." Otis Houston gets it. I'm speechless, guys. Went up and over the backboard.
I love that shot from Otis. It's kind of the shot that the Suns want them to take.
And Jameer Hines gets inside, floater, doesn't get it to go.
Kavos.
Tipped in by Kavos.
Kwasnick on the tip.
Ryan Kavos is smelling the championship. This guy's hungry for it.
Can't be stopped right now.
And he gets that to Quan Shaw, shoots the 3 balls short.
This is not a good looking sign here for the Warriors
And
offense.
he gets it to Sims, who's great in transition, great move. Step back, mid-range, gets it blocked.
Oh!
And Mosley's gonna go all the way. Oh, and he doesn't, but he gets it to Tidwell. Tidwell will shoot this. The Warriors are not taking great shots. But knocks that one down.
Tidwell from downtown.
That's a big shot. Jimmer Hines, this guy's been on fire. And K-Vaz, good job, Houston. Gets the ball to the left corner, gets to Derek Dale on the left wing, misses it, rebound, Tidwell. And I think the Warriors need to slow it down. They don't have the lead, but they also have fatigue. Quan Shaw should just one more it. He misses it though. Gives it to Houston. Houston will shoot it. And that's short. He wanted the first one. And he gets that one to Jared Johnson. This guy's got a jumper, but he misses that one.
The long arms of Tidwell. I'll tell you what.
God.
It's fun watching him play. He just puts his arm up there and gets almost every board.
He doesn't even have to jump high.
No.
He's not even as athletic as you would think, but he just uses his body so well.
He's
You know,
a great
Houston's going to take that
passer.
one. He'll miss. He's a great passer. And Derek Dale with the football pass. Gives it to Sims, and he makes it.
Sims inside for 2. We have a
And
timeout.
timeout will be for the Warriors. 18-24, guys. It's not a bad game thus far. Let's be honest, it's a lot of buckets going on. I don't know if it's no defense being played or if they're just really locked in their bag, because I'm seeing these guys play hard. But to be 24-18 with 8:41 remaining, this is looking like a high 80, low 90 point game, maybe.
Yeah.
And that's fun.
And to be honest, Nairi hasn't even really got it going yet.
At all.
Boxing one's kind of slowed him down, so if he can get a couple quick ones, get to the free throw line, the Warriors' offense may be a little bit better off right now, but he's been kind of quiet so far. A lot of Otis Houston missing threes. It's not ideal for the Warriors.
The Warriors are also not moving the ball like they were the first game. I think they need to do a little better as far as that goes, but otherwise, I think that the Warriors aren't doing too bad. Just move the ball a little more. And they got to trust each other right now. All right, Tidwell has the ball. And Mosley shoots that, misses. Quan Shaw, put back.
And Latrell Tidwell inside for 2.
Tidwell keeping him alive right now. He's definitely a
Machine right now.
definitely a force on the glass. And he's working, gets all the way, lays it up, doesn't get the foul. And Mosley will push it up the floor. He doesn't see a double right now, but he gets it to Tidwell, who lays it up
And
and in.
Latrell Tidwell inside for 2.
Let's hope, man. Don't do that, Terrell. Gary, look at this stuff.
And K-Vaz looking to get to the middle. Sims, I like the way Sims is playing right now. He could be very much
double
well.
team.
And Derek Dale's going to shoot that one. He'll miss. And Chris Anderson with the one-hand rebound. And they need to get the ball up the court. Okay, there they go. And Mosley is just shooting the ball. Chris Anderson, he's going to shoot it. You can't leave him open like that. He'll miss it, though. And Mosley will
That's a
shoot
layup.
that one.
Oh.
And miss that. K-Box is down. And K-Box is down.
He got hit in the face.
I think
Latrell hit him in the face.
Yeah, I think it was an inadvertent
No, absolutely.
contact.
yeah, but they were going up for the ball.
Yeah.
Both,
Well, and then the ref asked him if he was okay, and he shook it off, and then he just got hit again.
Yeah.
K-Bass is a tough guy, so him being down like this, he must be hurt.
Oh yeah, K-Box
Hurt
is a
pretty
tough.
solid.
Thing is, he's gonna feel it right now, but once he recognizes that the pain can be pushed through, if it's his eye, then I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, again, like Suns players are asking, but I mean, it was inadvertent, completely inadvertent. I don't think he meant any ill intent by it.
Not at all. The Warriors are just on a run right now, and they're trying to keep the energy. They didn't want any delays in game. Warriors know that then that's now or never
Can I get a delay of game
from an official
from an
timeout.
official timeout? That's not-
Yeah, he's injured, so he
Yeah, that's
he
not
has
how
his
that
right to
works.
leave the court.
Right, as slow as he needs to.
Correct. And then
Guys, I'm sorry, but player health comes first before championships.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. We all have families, lives, ways to make money. We need our eyes to see. If his eyes bleed, we checking on it before we continue to check the ball. I'm sorry. I love the game just as much, but, you know, health is wealth.
And we have a foul on number 9, Latrell Tidwell. That'll be his first, team's third.
And Derek Dale knocks down the first one.
So, see Kavas if he can come back in the game sometime this half. He's back on the bench now, but it's a hard fall, and I think it's still bleeding.
I got you. Jared, I got you. Take that. Take that. Cut it there. Take that.
And that's a foul on Derek Dale. Tidwell goes up strong.
We have a foul on number 17.
I'm not gonna lie,
Derek Dale.
guys.
That'll
With
be his
Kavas
first,
out of the
team's
game,
second.
the Warriors definitely have a chance. I like Andrade though.
Yeah,
Andrade
yeah.
defensively
Phil's
will
had a great
fill, will fill the spot.
Phil will fill the spot. Like
No
it.
pun
Little
intended.
pun there.
I think it was.
It just happens.
Yeah.
And Tidwell will miss the second one. Derek Dale with the rebound. Just so you guys know, Ryan Kavas is trying to get his eye together. He was bleeding. I think he got cut right under it. And Sims will get the foul there.
And we have a foul on number 9, Latrell Tidwell.
That's
That'll be
two.
his second.
That's two back-to-back
team's fourth.
on the trail.
Yeah, that's 2 back-to-back fouls. 5 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in this first half of things. It was I think, how much time was on the clock when I said it was, just the early 20s? They haven't scored much.
Yeah, I was gonna say you may have announced or jinxed him. with
I
the
might
wrong
have. They
offense.
haven't scored much since I said
I would be
anything.
surprised if we get over 70.
There's like 12 minutes left, I think.
Yeah, it was the timeout. I think it was 11.
Yeah, it was like 11:30
Yeah.
something. Yeah,
Yeah, we're on pace for maybe 70 right
70
now.
now. Yeah.
Short. Oh. Oh, more mistakes here for the Warriors.
The Warriors can't afford these right now.
I feel like they're down 10 right now, but it's only a 5-point game.
Definitely.
With how poorly they've played this stretch.
And he knocks that down. Terry Mosley gets it to Otis Houston.
And Quan Shaw inside and one.
Inside with the foul and one.
We have a foul on number 17, Derek Dale. That'll be his second.
And Quan Shaw misses the free throw.
That's 3 in a row for the Warriors. Cheryl missed 2 and he missed 1.
Last game they were missing them 2. Jared Johnson with the great crossover. Sims gets it all the way. Floater doesn't get it to go. Derek Dale tries to get the rebound. Doesn't get it to go though. Under 3.5 remaining. Otis Houston gets it over to Chris Anderson. Gets it to Quan Shaw. Gets it stolen. And Jameer Hines gets the layup. He thought about throwing an alley-oop, but it's a championship game.
Take the 2 points. Take the 2 points.
With 2:50 remaining in the first half.
I feel like they keep passing between Tyree's legs.
That's funny.
It's hilarious.
Nothing. Then Tidwell sees Tyree Mosley here. He gets trapped, gets it back to Tidwell, gets it out to Houston. He'll shoot. He'll miss that
Not
one.
gotten the shots to fall this game.
And he misses them there, but he gets the alley-oop.
And Jared Johnson inside for 2.
That boy Sims is playing ball.
Kavos is back in the lineup right now.
Oh yeah, Kavos is back out there, guys.
He's taking the challenge of guarding Tyree.
And they've extended the lead as well with him out the game. Oh, and he gets it taken. Now I see a dunk in the near future, guys.
And the trail Tidwell.
It's scary the way he landed.
Yeah,
I'm glad he's okay.
he's got those long arms.
Yeah, for him to miss a layup,
I keep saying it, but man, defensively, offensively, rebounding, he's been all over the place. That should be almost off Kavos.
for those watching, guys, the Suns are totally in a boxing one. They did it to Antonio Marshall, and they're doing it to Tyree Mosley right now. Hard for Tyree to get the shots that he wants. Warriors are playing really hard right now. I just wonder how long they can do this. Like, if they're not, like I said, if they don't have a big lead by the time 5 minutes is in the game, I don't know, against this team, I don't know how they can do it. But Jared Johnson shoots a deep ball, misses that one. Another rebound by Tidwell.
Push foul on Kavos.
For that. He doesn't.
And it's 45 seconds remaining. With Houston to shoot another 3. Misses that one hard. And Sims is relaxing right now. He's trying to just get the call. And Sims picks up his dribble. 5. Jared Johnson with the 3 ball. Misses that. Rebound in Drady. And gets fouled by Houston. And that
foul number 00
Clock is
on
moving.
Houston.
6 left.
3 seconds.
Nowhere to go. He's got to get a
1
shot.
second. And that shot will not count. And that'll be the half, guys. 32 to 26.
To Warriors 26.
And I believe this was the same halftime score as the first game.
I think
The
you're
net,
right,
I think
actually.
I think this was the same exact halftime score for the first game. But we will see you guys after half. All right, guys, we are live and back for the second half of things. 6-point game. Warriors down 6. Suns up 6. We know how that goes. The math be mathin'.
Hey, and like you said, the Warriors were in the exact same place in the semifinal game.
Exactly,
Game one.
and won.
So they've been here before. They had a great start. I think they went score, stop, score to start the half last time. So we'll see how this one goes.
I'm still wondering.
There's a score.
And it started off with a free ball from Otis last game, and it started with Tyree this game.
Goodness.
This is wild. This is how it starts.
You never count these guys out.
Andrade. Oh my God, that's a tough layup.
And there's the stop. They have the score and the stop. Can they get a score here?
And they have numbers.
Let's slow it down.
They had numbers.
Yeah, Warriors are going to probably play it slow right now. They don't got the bodies. They're a little tired. This
And
man.
Tyree Mosley bank shot and gets it to
Tyree
go.
Mosley calls
And it's literally what happened last game.
Score, stop, score.
Score, stop,
And
score.
we get a 1-point game just like that. It's
Just like that.
unbelievable.
And that was a great bank shot from Tyree Mosley. It was a laser.
Don't reach trail.
And we have a foul on number 9, the trail 10.
Otis Houston literally right before he reached said, "Don't reach,
Now,
Trail."
let's roll us 3 fouls.
Now Trail has 3 fouls. Otis just proves my case for why he's one of the smarter guys in the league. And K-Boss going to work.
And Brian Boss
That is a very tough
and
game.
one.
That is a very tough
And fouls on
Wait for
number
the line.
33,
Got
Chris
it.
Anderson.
Arm hit English. Yeah, that's a very
He's
tough
his
game.
first,
good
team
job.
second.
With one eye. With one eye right
Well,
now.
K-Boss can have no eyes. He needs to be playing out here. He's that competitive.
Yeah.
It would take a lot to get
He
him
just
out
tells
of
somebody
this
to
game.
throw a rock at the back of the rim so he can hear it.
He was supposed to play with the towel on his face. Like
Oh,
he was trying
God.
to win the game
Yeah.
with a towel on his face.
It's going to take a lot to get this man out of the game. So one little elbow to the face is not going to stop him.
Yeah, I don't think K-Boss has quit anything in his life.
Big answer, though for the Suns. Kind of slow that Warriors run down.
That's a heck of a shot. Oh, he misses though. And Trill Tidwell
And
gets it
Trail
to go.
10 well inside for 2.
2-point game.
Hands up.
K-Boss sneaks it in there to Andrade and foul. It doesn't get to go though.
And we have a foul on number 00, Otis Houston. That'll be his third. Team's third.
Phil's not happy with himself, missing that easy layup, but he got 2 free throws here.
And he misses. And Andrade will take the second one.
3 fouls, 3 quick fouls already for the
And Andrade knocks it
Warriors
down.
this half.
Yeah, it's not going to help them down in the stretch.
The last thing you want to do is get a bonus quickly.
Yeah. The Warriors had the Nets in the bonus early last game.
Did.
I think it was a lot of time left. I think it was like 9 minutes left before he did it. And
Tyree.
What
Moses,
a shot by Tyree Mosley to tie the ball
and
game.
it's not a fluke. It's
No,
not.
it's
It's
not.
not a fluke. Like these shots are like crazy because they're not within the flow of the offense. They're just within the flow of him.
That's a great line right there. In the flow of Tyree.
Yes. And he loses
Almost a
that.
steal.
Almost a steal. And K-Voss with the tough move.
And what a move by Ryan Kwasnicker, shaking and picking for 2.
K-Voss in his Gucci bag right now.
The thing that both these two teams do so well is they both play their own game. They don't play to the other team's style. They play slow. They play to the post.
And Tyree Mosley for 3. Oh God, that would
They're
be
just
nice.
so good at it.
And Andrade with the rebound. And Sims gets around the screen. He likes that floater and pull up. Doesn't get it to go though. Mosley strong. Gets the ball to Quan Shaw, gets it back to Mosley, fades away from the corner, misses that. And Sims stops. Jameer, you can almost look away, but he misses that one.
This guy here.
Mosley, step back, gets it to, he has the baseline to himself. Oh, God. And Chris Anderson makes
Chris
that.
Anderson, tough shot.
It's a tough shot. I still think that Tidwell should have went baseline. And Andrade gets the catch.
And Phil Andrade inside for two.
I'm
Can't allow that in a
sensing fatigue.
championship game, I know.
I'm sensing
They
fatigue.
got to lock in for 15 more minutes. This is the championship.
It's only a 2-point game, though. It was just a tie game before they did that.
Oh,
And that was very risky. Yeah, they're looking a little tired now. Moses seeming like to be the only one with energy, but he's giving the ball up right now. He's trying to score right now. He gets the foul, doesn't get the finish, though. It's a great call. He'll get 2 shots at the line.
We have a foul on number 23, Ryan Boston. That'll be his second team first.
Oh, my God.
And Mosley knocks down the first free throw. Hits the front of the rim and finds his way in.
In here.
And Mosley knocks it down. Shout out to the sponsors for both teams, though, in the championship. And Jameer Hines knocks it down from downtown. A little late swinging the camera, but Jameer Hines hits it from the right corner. Shout out to Larson and Company for the Suns. And a legal screen. Quan Shaw. And then we have Fly Above It clothing for the Warriors. Larson and Company.
Warriors don't love that call, but
Ooh, and Jared Johnson gets it up on the basket. Doesn't get it to go, though. Tips it. They're going to have to run. They're going to have to run so they can get numbers.
they're all saying watch Mosley.
And he tried to nutmeg.
So we have an offensive foul on number 22, Tyree Mosley.
Okay, I'm not sure I agree with that call.
You can see what happens.
I didn't see Tyree do anything.
I'm curious now.
And Sims gets all the way to the basket.
And
And wakes it up.
Rashawn Sims all the way finishing over the trees.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Yeah, we just replayed that call. I didn't see an offensive foul on Tyree Mosley at all. I saw a kickball, if anything.
tough one.
But Tyree Mosley does not complain much. That's another thing I will say. And that'll stay Warrior ball. And Mosley with the turnaround jumper banks it in.
Tyree Mosley caught the bank on the
Oh my
mid-range.
God, a leaning bank. That's hard to do, guys. A leaning bank shot going right on the left side of the bat. That's hard to do, especially with your hand being on the
And
inside.
Jameer Hines all the way putting on the scoring clinic.
It's definitely getting busy right now.
Oh, this is right. He is killing
Yes,
you.
Jameer Hines is totally killing right now.
Hines is killing you guys. Which is shocking, because you would assume Jared, you would assume Kavas, but Jameer Hines.
And Jameer Hines had the break,
year.
but they're slowing it down right now. Ooh. And to get it to Kavas, he'll go all the way.
And
Finish.
Kwasnicki inside for 2.
And the Warriors call a timeout. They will have one left after this, guys. And the Suns make a surge. The Suns are doing a really good. Jameer Hines, the unsung hero of the season. God, man. They're missing a few guys too. They're missing
John Oliver.
and
And Jay.
and Jay Wise.
Yeah.
They're missing 2 really big guys. I feel like there's another guy I'm thinking about, but yeah, I might be missing.
I don't think anyone else. But the guys they have are yeah.
Mosley shoots that from deep and knocks it down.
Tyree Mosley from
Now Tyree
downtown.
Mosley is the hero for this
It is
game.
never out of it. They're never out of it.
He's
when
got to
this
have
man's
30
on
at
the
this
court.
point. I don't know who else has been scoring. I'm trying to see who else has been scoring the ball other than Latrell and Tyree. Quan had a few early ones.
Quan had a few and then one, but Otis has been really struggling.
Yeah,
this
Otis
game.
has definitely struggled this game. I don't think he's gotten a bucket thus far. Doing all right defensively and holding his team accountable, though. We'll give him that. Andretti. Oh, step back, pull up, and gets it to go. I haven't seen that all season. They bring it out in the championship game. That's what you do, Phil. Show him something to scout. Give him something to scout. And that's another jumper. And that's in and out. These shots are like on the line. And he might have carried the ball there. Little Mosley. And Quas smells blood right now. He's going to the basket.
He smells, but yeah, he smells because he's breathing by his nose.
These unintentional puns that you
Team
were.
switch.
Terrible. I'm just absolutely terrible. And K-Boss knocks it down. And Tyree Mosley scores again.
Tyree Mosley all the way. He cannot be stopped.
Tyree Mosley seems like he's doing this on his own right now.
Yeah, he doesn't have a whole lot of help.
It was like give Tyree the ball and hope for the best.
Their problem is that they need a few stops.
And
Can't
As
K-Boss.
Ryan Kwasnicka on the smooth
And this is
mid-range
the
bucket for
disadvantage of
two.
playing a game and sitting. And they only have 6 players. Right now, Otis Houston on the bench. And Tidwell misses that, but gives it to Hines.
Ball's loose.
And Jameer Hines stops the
We
play.
have
with
a
the
foul
foul.
number 5, Jameer Hines. It'll be his first, team second.
And Mosley will shoot that and knock it down. That's number, what, 7?
Another one goes for Tyree.
I'm guessing at this point, that's probably number 7.
If I was the Suns, I'm just double teaming, maybe even triple teaming the man, because there's no one else on the court for the Warriors who's even looking to score.
Yeah. I'd make somebody do something. Because he's keeping them in this game single-handedly. That's the way to get all the way to the basket. Left-handed
Sean
finish.
Sims all the way.
Comes up limping a
Might have
little
tweaked
bit.
his ankle a bit, but he's fine. He switched in the box and 1. And he's gonna shoot that every time. But that's the only shot that they're letting him have. He wanted to make that. He wanted to make that bad. And that's a great fake pass. You got Sean Sims shoots that from deep, misses.
We have a foul at number 23, Ryan Kwasnicka. That'll be his third, team's third.
And Tidwell gets all the way, foul, and 1.
That's it. That's
And we
it.
have a foul on number 23, Ryan Kwasnicka, Latrell Tidwell inside.
He's totally
Count the
inside.
bucket.
That's
Yeah,
That'll be Ryan's
his whole
fourth,
heel.
team's
Yeah, it was
fourth.
His whole
inside.
heel was in the arc.
He got there on time, just wasn't outside far enough.
Yeah, he's probably going to watch this one on the replay. And, yeah, he was in the arc, I think.
guys. I think Andretti just ran into his own teammate.
Now it's his third team second. It is now the 1-1.
I think it was a blocking foul on Ryan Kwasnicker.
He's just taking a towel, wiping his bloody eye, and then throwing it.
Yeah, he's giving me a wash his jersey like 10
Yeah, his
times.
eyes are just bleeding.
He's also been using his jersey quite a bit.
I mean, he might not need to wash it if they win the championship. He'll get another one next season for free.
Big possession here for the Warriors.
They have to
and
score.
they
Quan Shaw scores. 2-point game.
5 minutes to go.
They turning it up now. The Trill Tip will fire it up. I talked to this guy and I asked him like, what was the key for them to getting good this season? And he said that they just have to play better. Like as simple as it is. Like they know that they can play, they just have to play better. They don't think it was a piece missing or anything.
Another foul.
We have a foul number 6, Quan Shaw. It'll be his
If I'm
second
being
team's 8th.
honest, this might help the Warriors a bit because they've just been scoring without any resistance. So at least in the 1-1, they get a chance to breathe.
Maybe he misses this and they get more here.
And they get more, so it might end up being a good foul. Okay, but it's not.
Jared Johnson said.
Still a
"None of
one-possession
that."
game, though. I think the chance to breathe is big right now. Both teams are breathing really heavy. And he knocks it down.
This is just fascinating to watch this team play these guys. Basically getting full on double teamed.
Yeah, they're not letting him take any more shots. And Quan Shaw he got the last 2 baskets for him. Now, if somebody can step up, now if they get, look, they're making somebody else score. Now, if they do score, it's going to be a problem for the Suns. K-Boss gets the ball back, looking to go to work. I'm surprised they haven't doubled him all game, but you really can't. And that's and K-Boss high steps out of that. He scores on guys that are bigger than him, stronger than him, faster than him. K-Boss just gets it done.
That'll be his second. Team's 9.
Wow.
Yeah, that can see. I would say he's cut from a different cloth, but that was probably bloody. And K-Boss knocks it down. The Suns are doing everything right.
Yeah.
They're doing everything right
Can
now.
they
The
get
Warriors are just
stops,
fighting.
though? They're picking up Tyrese so high right now. Someone's got to be aggressive to shoot the ball here.
And it's going to be Mosley.
Damn.
Yeah, great rebound by Jameer. And they don't need to rush anything. They have 3 minutes left and they're up 5. They can kind of milk the clock if they wanted to. And they're going to continue to feed K-Boss. And Jameer Hines gets it over to Jared Johnson. Just 10 on the clock. K-Boss up top, gets all the way, gets stripped.
That's 4 on K-Boss?
And we have a foul number 23, Brian Kwasnicker. That'll be.
Guys, that is
interesting.
huge.
The gym just got a little quiet.
The gym just went,
It just got a little eerie in here, I'm not going to lie.
You know, the oxygen level went down because
Jared
everybody
Johnson
breathing.
might have to be the guy the rest of the game. 5-point game.
They have Sims, they have
Plenty of
Jameer.
time.
They got plenty of guys that can get busy, you know? And
shot
that's
here.
a big shot there.
Oh,
He misses
no.
it, comes up short. And we don't even have any windows in this gym, guys. We don't have any windows in this gym. Jared Johnson
That's it. He's got to take him.
has a nice soul. Gets it out to Sims. He shoots the
Sims from downtown with a big 3-pointer. The score is 57-65. Suns lead.
big shot.
Big shot from Vashawn Sims.
And Otis Houston uses a trail to Will, gets it back to Houston. This is a big shot from Houston. They don't get it to go. And Andretti
Clock
It
stopped,
tips.
though.
Clock stop. This is still a game. Still a game. Still a game.
I'm on the edge of my seat here.
I definitely am. I'm watching the actual game. And Otis Houston gets inside.
Oh, no.
Can't get it to go. And Drady gets the rebound.
For how good he was in the semis, well, it's been completely
It's
different
been
player
totally
this game.
different.
Because he has, I don't think he scored this whole game.
He hasn't got a bucket.
Oh, man. What a poor time to choose to have a game like this.
Fatigue settles in, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Fatigue totally settles in.
For him, he's not even
Sims is
tired.
not even tired. Oh, he misses, though. But they get the ball, and Drady throws it off.
Oh, good pass,
And
good
that's a great
pass.
pass. Quan Shaw gets the layup.
Quan Shaw all the way on the fast break finish. The score is 65-59.
Game's not over yet.
Suns
Warriors
lead.
gotta lock it in here.
With 35 seconds
I don't know
remaining
what's
in
going on
counting.
here.
I don't know if the Warriors are going to foul. Because the thing is, it's 21 on the clock, but 28 on the actual clock. So they're just,
Well,
he
now
almost
you
tore his
almost can't
ACL
foul.
trying to. God.
Now you
Careful,
almost can't
Jared,
foul.
careful.
There's only 9 on the clock. What are we? Oh, what? And they foul with 5
And
on
we
the
have a
shot
foul
clock.
on number 4, Rob Anderson.
And
It'll be his fourth. Team's
They're
10th.
in a
It's now the
double
double bonus.
Holy cow.
so they should have, if they were going to foul, they should have
Should have
been.
done it way earlier.
Yeah, that was a bad,
They
that was a
just let
bad call.
27 seconds on the
Yeah,
clock.
it was only a 7-second difference on the shot game clock?
Yeah, I mean, now there's only 13 seconds on the clock. Even if he misses both, you need a 3, stop at a 3.
Yeah, they should have fouled
Oh,
him.
man.
It's game over now.
Basically, now it's a 3-possession game.
Yeah, no, it's not happening.
Costly
I don't see it
mistake there for
happening.
the Warriors.
I don't like calling games early, but you can kind of tell, like at this point, like, and he makes them both.
You got, I mean, a bucket here,
It's
you
an
got to
8-point game. Even if they make 2 threes, way to step up on the ball, Jameer. And Mosley, he's gonna shoot it. He's gonna shoot it from deep. And he misses. And guys, that'll be the championship. The Suns win it all, guys. The Suns win it all, guys.
As your Suns are crowned the new champions of K1 Sports.
And the Suns are the new champs
A
of
great effort
K1
by both
Sports.
teams.
We have a new champion, guys. Spurs are no longer on top.
They're not.
The Suns win. Ryan Kavos won once with the Spurs, and he won once
Yeah,
with his own.
he's got 2 rings now.
He's got also the all-league. He got an all-league award. He's got first team all.
Got MVP last year.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations to the Nets, Jerry Chills Wills, voted as K1 Coach of the Year. And we'd like to give a special congratulations to the Spurs, Dennis Koger, voted as K1 Player of the Year. And last but not least, congratulations to the Fall 2022 K1 League champions, the Suns.
Dennis Koger.
Our MVP.
Dennis!
You can't see him anymore. It was just on screen.
Trying to get
Trying to
It
get
was
him.
just
It was a
announced
wonderful season,
MVP.
folks. And we look forward to seeing you again.